What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to KOTOR 2. Okay, so in the end of the last episode we got this mouth breathing mask thing so we can come in here to this fog area and access this. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Administration Officer Corpse has a minor administrator log and credits, so that should just pop up. Yes, this holo log looks like it needs to be plugged into holo reader. Okay, fine. Sure, journal has been updated. Let's access this log terminal, which we can now insert that. Search for logged holosplay entries. None. Okay. Insert mine administrator holo log. Access entry emergency status.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Okay.
We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... But no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since KOTOR and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's
so sudden. Dish. 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 Shit. Love it. Love it. Alright. Return to main functions. Insert minor holo log. We can decode the encryption with 0 sparks because we're good at computers. Private comlink message.
What did you want to talk to me about? I have to suit up and drill the 3219K asteroid claim within the hour, so talk quick.
I heard you had plans for the Jedi, about selling him to the exchange.
Yeah, but security already set their piece on that, didn't they? Nobody's getting sold to anyone.
Are they? I've seen the logs you've been accessing. Maybe the 2 of us could work something out.
It doesn't matter what we work out. We wouldn't make one hyperspace jump before what's left of the Republic was on us.
If you have a way off this station, I can cover our tracks, and ensure the Republic is not alerted to our presence.
Well, I may know someone. Works the system on special jobs. He may want to know details, but I might be able to arrange transport.
I've seen the logs. I know you've already asked him and given the details. Once he agrees, I can handle the rest.
Handle the rest? Like how?
When the time comes, I'll contact you via comlink. Maintenance out.
Since when did the maintenance officer grow some horns?
That's what we just watched, wasn't it?
What did you want to talk to me about?
Yes.
I heard.
Okay. There we go. Return to main functions. Check the transmission. Oh, was that quarters? Yeah, that was, wasn't it? Check the transmission.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift
3,
when
17,
or if
13,
help arrives.
something, something.
Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Okay, intelligence. Looks through military flash code. It looks like the dot equals 1 and the dash equals 10 and X is a 5. Okay, check the transmission.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Alright, so we've got 3 dots are worth 1. So that's why that's 3. A slash is worth 10, X is worth 5, so that's 15, 16, 17. A dash, 3 dots is 13. So an X by itself is 5, and an X with 2 things is 7. So it's 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. So I don't know whether I need to write that down. I'll probably forget it. But 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Alright, I'm on it. I've got it. Did it write it down? It may have just written it down. No, it has not. Okay. Okay, we got nothing off that body. We're going to search this place thoroughly though, so... Some credits. Open this. Come on, man, open it. Corpse. Nothing. stand there and whack it with your freaking vibroblade for 6 hours if you need to. Okay, let's get the camera right so we can actually see this person to loot them. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Nope. Can't loot that person. We can get some components and a med pack though. Seems like we can't get this footlocker either. Okay, we can open this one. Remember there was a guy that said he left some pistols and stuff under one of his, under his bunk or something? Oh yeah. Vibro sword and credits. Okay, nice. So now we can do the old dual wield. So we got 2 vibro blades, right? Then we got a vibro blade and a vibro sword. I don't know what the difference is particularly, but whatever. We can now be badasses and do spinny moves, which I'm all about. Okay, there's a corpse there, there's a corpse here. Adrenaline strength. Nothing else. So we don't really care if we find that guy's stash because it was pistols and stuff, so it's not a big deal. Okay, damaged door. This door is locked, mechanism beyond repair, you need to blow it up with a mine. Sure. Skill too low. Well, shit. How hard is it to just, like, put a mine down? I mean, it's not the hardest thing in the world. Just checking we've got everything here. Yeah, I think we do. Alright, let's move on. Let's go to the other side. Give us a burst of speed. Burst of speed was definitely the best with Penguin Astronaut, by far. That was so funny. Holy shit. Alright, broken log. Repair. Scavenge your console for components. Log out. You have scavenged some components. That was it? Can't do anything else? Can't do anything else. So we're still looking for the dude's voice on a... Ooh, exchange Shadowcaster. What the hell does that do? We're still looking for the dude's voice on one of these tapes. Enhanced Shadowcaster. Awareness and stealth and dexterity. Holy shit. Yes, please. Components, Mandalorian melee shield. Nothing amazing. Can't open that. I like that we can now open stuff with security rather than have to bash it. That's pretty good. It's worth it to max it out just so you don't have to stand there for 4 hours. Dock officer log. Okay, so we can go back to that other one and play that. Amplifying chamber mark 1. Damage door. And we are still too low for this. Yep. Okay. So there'd be just some loot in there. That's probably where that guy's stash is, right? In one of these. Insulated gloves? Where do we put insulated gloves on? Yep. The one with the hands, funnily enough. Damage immunity 30% versus cold, 20% versus fire. Why not? Anything? That's right, we did have the battle armor, but then we couldn't use force powers. No, I think we're good. I think we're good with what we've got. We've got a pheromone package. What does this do? Persuade 1, charisma 1. So, yeah, okay, we'll keep that. Alright, well, that seems to be this place explored, apart from these 2 that we can't get into. So we'll go back to here and play that holy log, and hopefully that, hopefully that opens up something, because if it doesn't, then I am so lost a lot all over again. Okay, insert dock officer's holy log. Is it dock officer? Access entry evacuation.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown, but the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible, but there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
Alright, fuel depot, force field.
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us.
Which it has.
But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter.
Distress transmission?
Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Alright, return to main functions. I think...
The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if.
Yeah. Alright, items lost. Let us look at our journal. You've reached a dormitory area only to find the admissions officer dead. You found a partial code to open a turbo lift to the administration level, but no codes for the hangar. Without those codes, you will need to find another way to bypass the force fields in the fuel depot. Maybe that docked Republic ship has the answer, if you can get to it. Alright, so we need to go where? Here? Turbo lift access. Airlock. Alright, so let's go here. So we want to go burst of speed. I said burst of speed. There we go. And this away. And we're going the right way? Yes, we are. Here we go.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
I'm all for it. We? There is no we here. Then let's go. Let's be a dick.
We are together in this matter, you and I. What affects you affects me. There can be no division in our actions, or everything is lost.
I'm not letting someone. Shit. Let's just go then.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Gotcha. Create joined the party. When she's in your active party, her mentor special ability gives everyone a bonus earned to experience points. Pretty good. That just got a lot louder. Apparently not. I don't know. Tell me if that got a lot louder for you guys, because that got a shitload louder for me just then. Okay, so we want to go to... Where are we? We're over here. We want to go to docking. What is this? Fuel depot? What is this? Docking port. That's probably where we want to go, right? Medical bay. Okay, well, either way. Let's go this way. She has a level up. Let's do that as well. We'll do it manually for the moment. Attributes. She apparently showed she's more of a... Well, hang on. Let's get out of this. We can't go to the next thing until we've done the one before it. But I'm just wondering, wisdom, intellect, constitution, dexterity. So, consular. So I think she's more of a magic force user, right? So let's see what it says to recommend. More wisdom. And wisdom does... A high wisdom adds modification Jedi force points of force powers saving. Yes, okay, so she's definitely a force user. So let's go with that. Skills. Maybe we'll just click recommended for everything. Like, we'll do it manually, but click recommended to see what it says, and then change it accordingly if we need to. Repair and treat injury. That's fine. They're both useful powers. Alright, here we go. Recommended. Stun droid. Well, we know that's shit. But what is this? Light side power. Light side power. Lights. Did we get a light side power? Oh. Let's give her force push. Push back 5 meters, thrown to the ground, stunned for 3 seconds, and suffers damage equal to the attacking character's level. Successful reflex by the target. Okay, what's upgraded force push? Well, yeah, okay, fuck it. We're getting that. That looks tasty. You cannot select the power you already have. She already has it. Okay, well, she can get force lightning as well. Accept. And she can level up again. Nice. Skills, recommended. Good. Powers, recommended. I don't want stun droid. Fuck off with your stun droid. All this light side power. We're going dark side. God damn it. Where's dark side power? Here we go. Kill. Wound. Yes. Wound. Done. Accept. Alright, we're good. So she's neutral at the moment. We're slightly dark, but we'll be going dark, so it's fine. Stealthy bastards. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I go for the stealthman. Turn around. Okay. They're not there anymore. Emergency hatch. Impossible. There's no way to open it. No, that's a damn shame. Are we going the right way? I think we are. There we go. Aton, or whatever his name was.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
I'll cut you. Take too long to explain. Add-on, there's no time to explain. Grab a weapon, follow me. Shut up and get out of my way. Yep, that one.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with the blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short-handed.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Aton has joined your party. As long as he isn't the party member... What? As long as he isn't the last party member standing, he cannot be knocked out. And his saving throws improve the more he's wounded. Okay. So, he just lives forever. Unless he's the last... Well, unless everyone else goes down and then he goes down. But if everyone else is up, or at least one other person's up, he can never go down. That's actually pretty good. But he's a dick.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
No, we want you. Yes.
Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you weren't clear. I just don't listen to address. After all the deaths you've caused, rescue is hardly the term I would use. No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master. Reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Alright. No, we want you to come with us. Enough of this. You won't take me without a fight. I don't want to fight you, but if you leave me no choice, whatever you say, murder still seems murder to me. Are you the one that killed the miners in the medical bay? Let's go with that.
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
And so you ordered the mining droids to kill me.
Answer? You misunderstand me, Master. Those droids were there to guard you. As I said, I did not anticipate you awakening from the tank. You are quite a hardy specimen for a Jedi. A wrong toe among humans. if you will indulge me the metaphor. Besides, as you proved, Master, such droids could never pose a threat to a Jedi. The droids were custodial in nature, cleaning the facility of other distractions.
Alright. Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
You found me. Obviously I didn't do a good job. Who is this client of yours? I don't want to fight you. So what now? Are you going to kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Kolto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
Who is this client?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
You found me. Obviously I didn't do a good job.
It was a matter of chance, Master. I happened to be serving as a protocol droid on the Harbinger when you booked passage. After that, it was a simple matter to sabotage the Harbinger and call for a retrieval. Irritated statement. However, when the Ebon Hawk appeared and salvaged us from the wreckage, I was forced into a series of rapid recalculations, culminating in our current situation.
I'm tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Alright, let's go with a shock there. Items received, a mining laser. And let's go with a shock there. And a shock there. And then we will go with the old power. Oh, damage.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Come on. Okay, he healed himself.
Optimal.
One of your party is down. It said that he couldn't go down. Party members who go down in combat will be revived at the end of the battle. If your entire party goes down, the game is over. Okay.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh, shoot him. Gotcha. Just kill him!
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh shit, we're about to die. This guy's brutal. Med pack. Antidote? Med pack. Oh, I'm down. Alright. Let's go with, one of them.
More where that came from.
Oh, so close. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. Hooray! That was sloppy as hell, hooray! Okay, let's go back to us. Droid self-sustaining unit. HK vocabulator and an advanced mining laser. Hey, what the vocabulator? What the hell does that do? Let's find out. Where is that infantry? Here. Would it be quest, maybe? MISC? HK, there we go. This device looks like a HK vocabulator unit that allows a droid to speak and communicate with others. Okay, so maybe we can put that into a future droid or something. We're fairly on the hurt side. What is this? Fuel. Maybe we just need to med pack it up. Anytime you're ready. Okay. Click it on party member's portrait. Okay. Another one. And more. And then maybe give her one. Okay.
Just say the word.
Let's level you up. You want dexterity? Fine. You want demolitions and stealth? Fine. You know what? I don't care about you at all. You can auto level up. Don't give a shit about you. Okay, so we are going this way, I believe. Not as you, as us. Alright, we've done it. Can I open this door?
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell. It's not too late to dump you back in the security room. Atton's right, we need to know, calm down. No, there's nowhere else to go this visit. Maybe you'd like it back in your cell.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
I saw this vessel dock. When it did, a fuel pipe entered the fuel depot from behind the force shield. We can bypass the force field to the hangar by getting the engine room on the ship and then exiting through the fuel pipe. As long as the Harbinger is docked, we can use it to reach. Let's go with that one.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Well, if you've got an idea instead of another complaint, let's hear it.
The two of you, be silent.
He started it. I'd watch that imperious tone of yours. I'm losing patience with both of you. Wait, how did the Harbinger... yeah, let's go with... I'm losing patience with both of you.
We need a course of action, not division in our ranks. Otherwise, this ship will be our last stand.
Well, this ship's not going anywhere unless it's got the drift charts.
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes. Let's focus on the problem we can solve, getting the codes. I think we can get there. Anybody see any problems getting the Navicomputer? Let's just go with, so let's get their codes, then we can worry about rescuing the Ebonhawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Now that you have a party, certain actions and dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with the companions, depending on their personality. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. Alright, nice. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Okay. Watch that tone, old woman. Atton's plan was a good one. I'm still debating about whether we should just leave Atton here or not. Feel free to stay behind, Atton. We could use someone to soak up blaster shots. Yep, that one.
Very funny. Right now, I'm better off with the two of you, so let's go.
Influence lost. Atton. Okay. I don't think we can get through here, because this is all like busted up. Which means there's a door here. With some dead men and a cylinder. Strength enhancer. Interface band. We'll look at all this stuff later. So that's that busted door. Oh, Sith assassin. Alright, nice. The Sith assassins are dead. Nothing to loot, unfortunately. That's a single room there, so maybe we can get in here. Oh no, it's not a single room at all, but it's fine. Briefing room console. Check the briefing logs.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Looks like. I don't think we need to know all this. That's empty. Alright. Let's check down here. So that was pretty good. We saw those stealth assassins because we had like here we go. Decent awareness. Anytime. Okay. Good job. Melee shield. We should probably start using those shields and stuff a bit more. In fact, can we give Shithead better stuff? Advanced mining laser? Yeah, let's give him that. That'll do. And we'll give him a shield. An energy shield. I don't intend on using him for very long, so safety harness, demolitions +1. Yeah, whatever. Alright, good job.
I hear you.
You'll need asteroid drift charts before the bridge, but you can escape. Okay, fine. So now we need to backtrack back to where we came in. And go the other way. Navicomputer! No, not close enough. There we go. Slice the Navicomputer, 1 spike. We have 3 spikes, or reroute 1 part. We have 8 parts. Okay, let's do that. Download the orbital drift chart. Yes. Check the logs. Sith warships, emergency. Sith warship?
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want it tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Okay. We have the codes. Heat shielding mark, computer spikes, part, nice, okay. Oh, some assassins. Quite a few of them, actually. Let's just keep force lightning. Get them from range. Okay, we've run out of lightning. Now we're going for the one shots. Alright. Good, good, good. Door has been magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. Well, why is it there? Anything for lockers we can open? Yes, there is. Components and credits. Components and Sinigar warsuit. Okay, let's see if we can use a Sinigar warsuit. Medium. This is medium as well, so we're not going to be able to use force powers if we use that. So let's not use that. We could give it to Shitlibs, but I don't think we particularly need to. Let's go with...
What is it?
Hit that guy.
Let us end this.
Then hit this guy. No, we're still stuck on that guy.
More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Well, we've brought them out of stealth. That's amazing. Okay, perfect. Escape pod. All the escape pods have been locked. They cannot be used. Melee shield? Okay, so now we just need to go back with the codes. Oh, whoops, wrong door. Finally, we can get out of here. Just want to get our lightsaber, right? Want to start kicking some ass, or 2 lightsabers. As it turns out. No, not that one. Okay. Where to now? Okay. Still a bit to go for the map. So let's start exploring this area. No doubt there'll be more Sith assassins. Strength package? Does a strength package... Hang on. Does it just give you strength, right? Just strength +1. We currently have persuade +1 and charisma. Yeah, we can keep it. Well, we haven't given her anything, actually. Let's give her some stuff. Saves. Will +2. Awareness 1. Computer demolition security. Actually, maybe we should use that. Computer use and security. Yeah, I think we might, actually. You know what? Let's swap. What was it? Neural band. Nope. Servo gear. No, this one. Interface band. There we go. Yeah, we don't need our mask anymore, so that's awesome. Now we need to go to you, and we will give you... let's give you neural band. Let's give you reflex package. You don't have any gloves, which is fine. Let's give you an energy shield and a Telos mining shield. Let's give you a adrenaline amplifier, and we'll give you a weapon as well, because apparently you don't have one. Should we give her one of our swords? So like we both have a sword? I mean, she does 4 stuff. Fuck it. She can just have like, she can have a mining laser and then another mining laser. There you go. We're good. I completely didn't realize that she was unarmed. That's funny. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I'm fantastic. Hold on, I want to search this room. I just need a second. This was my room. These are my quarters. Hold on, I just want to search this room.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Alright. Cranky pants. Chook's armband. Chook's data pad. Med pack. Nice. Chook, you are requested to report to the Harbinger medical bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this data pad into the medical computer to receive your injections in the body. Alright, so we got our armband.
Yes.
Chook's armband. Constitution +1. This belonged to the Jedi Chook, who was exiled from the Jedi Order following the Mandalorian War. Okay, well, we'll give ourselves some Constitution. Why the hell not, right? Is that it? Is that all we got? That's all we got. Okay, well, we got our band. It's not too bad. Skill 2, level 2 layer. Alright, we're going in for the bash. Yes! We can actually break this one. Good, good. Can't get in there. Plasteel cylinder, we can get in. Retinal combat implant. Interesting. So many things, man. Critical hits and awareness +1. Persuade and charisma. Oh, your immunity to critical hits and you get awareness. Yes. I don't want to be crit. That seems pretty fucking good, actually. Alright, well, we're at 40 minutes, so let's leave it here. When we come back, we'll go through this door and hopefully leave and go planet side, because that would be good. And then, yeah, hopefully get all our Jedi powers and lightsaber and stuff soon, because that's when this game really picks up. Either way, hopefully you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.